Hi, welcome to Esperanza Vence. This will be our reading for the new moon in Pisces energy that is still rocking and rolling. The new moon in Pisces occurred on the 13th, early in the morning for most of us in the United States. Adjust for your time zone if you're from someplace else. I hope you are. That would be cool if there was an international person watching. And Pisces is an energy of dreaming, wishing, water. Take a cleansing bath, release. Let your imagination run a little bit wild. Let yourself, be kind of childlike with it, because the North Node is in Gemini and Mars is in Gemini, and we can really take advantage of our youthful energy. All right, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot today. That's just a bright, sunny version of the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. With these awesome illustrations by Pamela Coleman Smith. Okay, let's do our reading. Could we please tune in to the energies surrounding this new moon in Pisces 2021? Thank you. This is our current energy, and we're going to look to the bottom of the deck for our outcome energy. We have here the near past, which is the Queen of Swords reversed. Swords can be people. So if this were a person, she would be maybe a fair, kind of like red-haired person, or a blonde person. And she's harsh with her words, to the point of not just calling spade a spade, but being a little bit cruel about it. The Queen of Swords in the upright is someone who's honest, forthright, intelligent, a Gemini energy. Our North Node is in Gemini collectively right now. The North Node of the moon is in Gemini, the sign of Gemini, which represents intelligence, communication, seeing two sides of a story, being expressive, communicative, wordy, balanced in your thinking, airy. There's a lot of air energy in Gemini. It's an air sign. So this Queen of Swords reversed, since we're reading it for the collective, that could just be that collectively speaking, maybe our North Node energy and that feminine part of us, maybe the information coming in through these means, psychically or otherwise, could be a little bit harsh. The information could be a little bit harsh and a little bit cruel, but it will be to the point. And it's not necessarily a bad person, because it's not this all over the reading has really positive, light-hearted, magical energy. So in the near past here with this Queen of Swords reversed, it could just mean that uh, instead of using that North Node in Gemini to promote the more positive aspects of the Queen of Swords energy that we just discussed, perhaps in the near past we were using the Queen of Swords energy in a more negative way, which could have to do with, say, like, collectively collectively a lot of people have been experiencing like cyberbullying, and I heard that people have been having some troubles with some of these servers and some of the like programs that we use just not like functioning properly. So that can all be Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Kind of mean girl energy, I guess, if you're like in high school or something, which hopefully we can all graduate from that at some point. But again, this isn't necessarily very negative energy, because all in all, it's a very positive read. We have Ace of Cups energy coming in. Oh, I forgot to say, I read this like this is all the energy surrounding us currently, near past, within a couple of weeks. Right now, 2 days before, 2 days after, and right now. And Two of Cups energy is the energy coming in within a week or two. Ace of Cups energy represents new emotional beginnings, a show of love. It could be just the start of some sort of adventure where you feel love. You go on a vacation and you just feel love. You feel spring has sprung. You feel, the birds are singing, the rains of, there's something really refreshing about a springtime rain. April showers bring May flowers, and the like lily pads are just chilling. Ace of Cups aces are a trump card, and this show of affection is actually a wish come true. So there's going to be some show of affection that's really a wish come true for us. We've been hoping for this to happen, and we're happy that it did, and we feel like we're kind of on top of the world with our 9 cups behind us. We haven't yet reached the 10 of Cups energy, where there's the rainbow overhead and the family beneath. Like, that's sort of more like the marriage family energy. This energy is just that some entity or person has shown their hand, shown their heart, shown some affection towards us, and especially since this is showing up with the 2 of Cups, which we're going to talk about in a minute. So we have the Queen of Swords energy, kind of on its way out, that kind of harsh, call it like you see it, but kind of in a bitchy way, energy is on its way out. There's going to be a show of affection, which is a wish come true for us. The Magician reversed. The Magician is such a positive card, but reading it in reverse, I would find, I'd say, really strong male energy from a person who is used to getting what they want and maybe manipulating situations so that they get what they want. The positive direction of the Magician's energy is to God and through God. The negative aspects of the Magician's energy, as you can see, are going someplace else. Going to Yale, as we say. I gotta, shout out that soul group. But when the Magician's energy is misdirected, it's going to deal more with manipulation. And this Magician is all powerful. The Magician is the one who creates and uses the forces that occur. So we want to hope that he's not drawing energy up from down there. Maybe he's shooting his energy in the wrong direction. This could be creative energy that's misdirected or misplaced. So perhaps with all this woo-woo love and affection, our creative energy could be a little bit misplaced. I mean, spring has sprung, in the northern hemisphere. And in the southern hemisphere, it's also the equinox, the fall equinox, which is also a kind of a romantic time of year. The equinox is just a romantic time of year. On Thursday, on the 20th, is that Thursday? We're going to have our equinox in conjunction with moving into Aries season. And so we're going to move out of this like dreamy kind of Pisces, like I wish energy into like this I'm growing, the seeds are sprouting energy. We are parts of nature. So when nature moves, we're moving, whether we realize it or not. Coming in the near future is this Two of Cups energy, which is a graduation from the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is just the initial sort of spark, sort of show of affection, whereas the Two of Cups energy over here is the actual budding of the friendship. This is the sharing of the cups. This is, okay, I'm going to reach my cup out to you, and you're going to reach back and accept it, or what have you. The, how do you say it? Caduceus symbol is the symbol of health and strength. It's Leo, protecting over these two friends who may turn into lovers. It's a warm feeling. Two of Cups is a good feeling to have over a friendship or a love situation, so all in all, this reading for our new moon in Pisces has to do with a lot of emotions. A lot of cups are found in this reading. Even in the Magician here has the cup. I wouldn't really worry about the reversals, just to say that, this Queen of Swords energy of like kind of being cold and harsh and solo, and also this Magician energy of like, yeah, you're creative, but you're going to be on your own if you don't do it in the upright way, like we want to stick with the show of affection to the Queen of Swords energy, which is a wish come true. And the wish come true is hopefully granted by the Magician, just to be redirected in a Two of Cups way, in a friendship way, instead of in a solo way, and just using the cup for your own means, using the emotions for your own means and your own creativity. We're going to move on in the near future to this Two of Cups energy, where we share our emotions with each other. And we share what's going on with one another. And we are friends in the future. We're going to let go of this narcissistic type of energy. That is pretty much the Magician in reverse. It's narcissistic energy. It's them using their magic, like we were saying, not towards good, not towards the heavens, but towards the other directions. So we're gonna walk away from that. We're gonna get our wish come true of some positive emotional energy coming through, and we can use that to form better friendships away from this narcissistic kind of tendencies here. On the bottom of the deck, let's check for our outcome. The Star card. So the Star card is the card of a wish being granted, not necessarily immediately. It has the energy of Aquarius, as you can tell, which is pretty cool because, as they say, we're entering towards the age of Aquarius. There's a lot of Aquarius energy. There was that big conjunction on December 21st. We have just moved from Aquarius season of 2021 into Pisces season. Well, Pisces season has to do with water, and Aquarius generally overall is the age that we're sort of moving into, but it takes a long time. It takes like a couple of 100 years to like fully kind of settle in. So this is kind of a cool card because it has the elements of both of that. The star is someone who is peaceful and just okay in their body, okay with themselves, okay with their wishes being granted. They're okay accepting wishes from the universe, and they're blessed and protected. They don't even have to wear clothes. They're just so blessed and protected from the universe and safe that they know that they are magically blessed and protected. And so do we. Which is kind of nifty because I have the magical glass out, and today we are blessed and protected by magical positive energy, unlike this sort of misdirected magician energy. Thank you. Happy new moon in Pisces.